What I've seen the major change is that people used to have formal living room, formal dining room, these formal spaces that they really didn't wind up using, but they believed they had to have them for resale. We really got rid of formal living rooms, formal dining rooms, and to a certain extent like master bathtubs, the space that was dedicated to that now, we're using for other things. I started out as a contractor 30 years ago and developed a passion for design. And so I had a lot of field experience and then grew into doing more of the architectural section of the component. And then in 2000, well, about 20 years ago, I took it over completely. And so when you look at our homes, about 99% I've personally designed. The advantage is I know what things cost. So as I'm designing a house, I can design it to fit within a budget. We design, we build, my wife is an interior designer, so we can really take care of everything from the very beginning all the way through move-in. One of the things I'm proud of is that we've had the same subcontractor base for about 15 years. My belief is that, it's a relationship with them. It's, you want to get the best price, but I tell them all, don't go broke and don't get rich and take care of the homeowners. And so if we get more jobs off of this, you'll be getting those jobs. But my expectation is that they're going above and beyond what anybody else is doing quality-wise, because we have to maintain our reputation, and that's what's going to get us more jobs. There's been a lot of price concerns just because of the fires and things like that. Because of the relationship that we have with our subs, we've been able to maintain, I think, a lower increase than a lot of people have been experiencing. Because again, these people that we've worked with for so long understand it's important for us to be very competitive price-wise so that we can get more jobs and keep going along. There's been kind of an outflow of subcontractor labor because the sheetrock industry especially has been hit hard. Those guys are taking off and going down to Napa, and it's been really hard on them, but we haven't really experienced that much. Some of the things that we're seeing that really wow people are huge pocket doors that go into walls, really nice open spaces. I think there's a general perception that contemporary styling, which is really the trend that we're going towards now, is typically cold, and the use of different materials like really warm hardwood floors, things like that, it's kind of not what people are expecting, because they were expecting, oh, it's contemporary, it's going to be a cooler house. And you walk in and there's so much warmth because of the materials that are picked. It used to be kind of a common perception that the inside and the outside of the house had to be the same style. And it's really not true. And so we've done a lot of homes that, because of the architectural review restrictions, have to be a specific historical style, Spanish or Mediterranean, whatever it may be. But they want a more contemporary interior. And so what I typically do is you really focus on the historical aspects of that style. And I call it like the 100-yard view. When people drive up to a house, what they're seeing is the shape of the house, the materials that are being used. And then as they're walking up to the front door, I start transitioning with a few more contemporary elements. A water fountain that may be contemporary. The front door, we use a lot of big pivot doors. Very contemporary in styling. And so now you're transitioning from that Spanish exterior to kind of more of a contemporary interior, if that's what somebody's looking for.